In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add custom fonts and colors inside Squarespace so you can give your website a more unique and branded look. If you've been feeling like your site is just a bit too basic or maybe just doesn't match your brand vibe, this is one of the easiest ways to make it feel more professional and on brand without needing to touch code. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to customize your fonts and colors step by step in Squarespace, so your website finally looks like you, not just another template. So before we get into the step-by-step walkthrough, let's start off with the basics. What is Squarespace? Squarespace is a drag and drop website builder that makes it easy for anyone to create a beautiful professional site without needing design or coding experience. Everything is visual. You can click, edit, and see changes in real time. The platform is super popular with small business owners, freelancers, and creative entrepreneurs because it combines website design, hosting, and marketing tools all in one place. You don't have to install plugins or manage separate systems. You can run your entire site directly from the dashboard. At the time of this video, Squarespace is on the version 7.1. So this includes improved templates, flexible layouts, and a modern design system that's easier to customize. So that's where we're going to be working from to add your custom fonts and colors. Before we get into the walkthrough, it's helpful to know what Squarespace offers when it comes to design customization. In this specific version, you have access to the site styles panel, which controls your fonts, colors, spacing, and buttons. You can create global design style that applies across your whole entire website. That means your headings, links, buttons will always stay super consistent. You can also use the color palette feature, which lets you set brand colors once and then reuse them across your pages. This is just going to keep your design clean and unified. For fonts, Squarespace gives you a really large built-in library of professional typefaces from Google Fonts and Adobe Fonts. You can mix and match them or even upload your brand font files if you have them, which is exactly what I'm going to show you today because it's honestly not as straightforward as you might think it is. Okay, now let's get into how to add the custom fonts in Squarespace. So what you're going to want to do first, if you don't already have a Squarespace account, you can make a free one by using our link down in the description below. Once you click that link, you'll just click get started and you can create a free account, no credit card required. I'm not going to show you how to get everything set up, but once you're logged in, this is kind of what your dashboard will look like. It will have all of your websites in here. If you want to create a new one, you can just click create website. We're just going to create a random one. You can select what you want in your websites. It'll help customize it for you. Go ahead and choose a template. We're just going to select this one. Start with design. So as you can see, you can customize the colors here, but I'm going to show you how you can do it in more depth. Now we're going to go ahead and go to edit site. Now, as you can see, we got the navigation menu over here, but what we're going to do first is customize the colors because it's a bit more simple. So you'll go ahead and go to site styles and then you'll come over here to colors. From here, this is where you can customize the whole entire palette. So if you want to customize a specific color, you can do the hex code, the HSL code, or the RGB code, whatever it is that you want. You can even upload from an image to customize it even more completely. Like maybe you did a brand photo shoot and you want to align the colors with the specific photos that you took. So you can always upload it and go ahead and customize. Then you can select from their colors. So they've got monochrome, complementary, etc. But again, they have so many presets here that make it really easy. And they probably have something similar to what you're going for. So you could always start there and then customize from that specific preset so you're not starting from scratch. Now we're going to go ahead and save this. I'm going to go back here and just kind of come to the main editing menu. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and import custom fonts. So stay with me because this is not super intuitive, but what you can do is come up to this little search bar here, or you can click the slash and the search bar will come up. You just want to type in CSS. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is upload a custom font file. You can go to Google Fonts and download it. There's a lot of free fonts within here that you can go ahead and browse. You can go ahead and select based on a feeling or an appearance or calligraphy, maybe modern, right? So you can go ahead and select and filter as many as you would like. There's one font that I love that's in Canva, but you have to pay for it. Okay, anyways, now what we're gonna do is click get font and then you'll just go ahead and download. Now we're gonna come into our downloads. Gravita is one. Okay, let's open up the zip file and we want it to be a TTF file. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and downloads. We'll just import that TTF file. Amazing. Okay, now what you're gonna do is go ahead and copy this right here, and then see where it says paste your clean URL here. We're going to delete that, and then we're going to come here and just click this once and it will insert. I accidentally clicked it twice the first time I did it and I kept getting an error message, but you don't have to double click, you just click once. So what we just copy and pasted is specifically the font, but now we need to decide where we actually want the font. So let's just say we wanted the heading. We would go ahead and paste H1, H2, H3, H4, H5. As you can see, it already changed this right here, but you can specify it doesn't have to be heading. It could be, body text. So if you wanted to do body text, we would remove this. Just make sure you're not pasting it within this first thing that we copy and pasted. You want to copy and paste it below. Okay, so as you can see, it changed that font right there by changing the body. And then if you want to do it for buttons, you can copy and paste this right here. Let's go ahead and stick with the headings. Cool. And then all you're going to go ahead and do is click save. So you can do that with any font that you would like. It's completely custom. So for the custom code, I know it seems confusing, but you can just copy and paste it. We do have it down in the link in the description below. Okay, now that you understand how to actually do it step by step, let's talk about the pros and cons. So you can decide if Squarespace, specifically custom fonts and colors for Squarespace, is for you. The biggest advantage of customizing your fonts and colors is that your site instantly looks more like a real brand. It helps you stand out, build recognition, and make your website feel intentional, not generic. Squarespace makes this easy because everything updates globally. Once you change a font or color, it applies across all of your pages, so you don't have to style each one individually. Everything is done through a visual editor for the most part, right? I just told you we had to do some custom CSS. The only downside is that Squarespace limits how much fine-tuning you can do compared to other platforms like WordPress. But for most people, especially small business owners, creators, or freelancers, the design tools are more than enough to create a clean, professional brand look. Now, I just wanted to touch on their different plans and pricing options because I'm also going to tell you how you can save 10% off at checkout. As you can see, you can get started with a free trial for 14 days, and then you can pay annually or monthly. I'm going to go ahead and go over the annual numbers because that's how you can save the most and get the best price possible. Also, before we even get into this, you can use code MyFirstWebsite at checkout and save an extra 10% off. So even these prices that you see right here, you'll save an extra 10% off as well. Okay, so they've got basic, core, plus, and advanced. The basic plan is $16 a month paid annually. With this, you get everything you need to create your website and up to 2 contributors. You also can accept payments, but the payments and transaction fees are the highest compared to the rest of the plans. Then we've got the core plan, which is $23 a month paid annually. And then with this, you get everything in the basic plan, but you also get complete customization with CSS and JavaScript and a professional email from Google Workspace. And then the cards do decrease a bit here in the digital content and membership transaction fee. And then you get other things like sales funnel analytics and API integrations. Then we've got the plus plan, which is $39 per month paid annually. And then this is pretty much the same as the core plan, but the payment fees go down. Same with the advanced plan, that's $99 per month paid annually. And everything is the same, but the credit card rates go down. And the online transaction fee and digital content and memberships fee goes down to 0. So again, choose the plan that best fits your needs, but to be able to customize your fonts, you are going to have to be on this core plan right here, which is where you can do the customization with CSS and JavaScript. But you can always go ahead and get started with the free plan, try it out and see if it's a good fit for you. And maybe you won't even need to add custom fonts. You'll be fine on the basic plan. So play around with their free trial and just see what works best for you. And again, don't forget to use code MyFirstWebsite at checkout to save an extra 10%. So is this for you? If you're someone who wants to build a website that feels cohesive, on brand, and visually professional without spending hours on design, Squarespace really is such a great option. The platform gives you creative control while keeping things simple enough that you don't get lost in technical details. If you already have brand fonts and colors, adding them into Squarespace just takes a few minutes and instantly upgrades your entire site. Even if you're still experimenting with brand style, Squarespace's built-in tools make it really easy to try out different combinations until you find what's right for you. So whether you're creating a portfolio, blog, service-based site, or online store, customizing your fonts and colors in Squarespace is one of the best ways to bring your brand to life. I know how overwhelming overwhelming it can feel when your website doesn't quite reflect your vision, especially when you're building your brand online. But small design tweaks like custom fonts and colors can completely change how professional your site looks and how confident you feel sharing it. If you want to check out Squarespace and get started with their free trial or get signed up today, don't forget to use our link in the description below and use code MyFirstWebsite at checkout to save 10%. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you aren't already, and of course leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. This channel is dedicated to helping beginners create simple, professional websites and build digital income streams step by step. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.